فوق الخمور فرب الناس تحمدها وتهوي بالإياب ورتل لهما القرآن تلقى يباعدك الثواب عن العقاب وتابع مرسلا هاد حكيما أشعة حكمة من كل باب الشوق للقاف وجرابي خير في الحياة من الصحاب ومن يأمنك يا دنيا الدوائر تدوسين المصاحب بالتراب وأعجب من مريدك وهو يدري بأنك في الورى أم العجاب ولولا أن لي معنى جميلا لبعت المكتفين به.
سبيل الدموع سبيل مريح تنهد يا صاحي كي تستريح وغص الدعاء الخفي الصريح يسعك الفضاء الرحيم الفسيح. سبيل الدموع سبيل مريح تنهد يا صاحي كي تستريح وبث الدعاء الخفي الصريح يسعك الفضاء الرحيم الفسيح. سبيل الدموع سبيل مريح تنهد يا صاحي كي تستريح وبث الدعاء الخفي الصريح يسعك الفضاء الرحيب الفسيح. فبالله كم تستطب القروح ويبرأ جروح الكثير الجريح وينشط ذاك السقيم العليل وقد كان بالسقم دهرا طريق. تقال العثار العظام به ويغدو الهوى ككبش ذبيح بذكر الإله تطيب الحياة تسر أسارير وجه صبيح تسر أسارير وجه صبيح. سبيل الدموع سبيل مريح تنهد يا صاحي كي تستريح وبث الدعاء الخفي الصريح يسعك الفضاء الرحيم الفسيح. سبيل الدموع سبيل مريح تنهد يا صاحي كي تستريح وبث الدعاء الخفي الصريح يسعك الفضاء الرحيب الفسيح. تنحى يا حزن واهجر فؤادا توكل بجد بعزم فصيح فإني علمت بأنك نجوى ولبس خبيث مضل قبيح. تبختر ترجل بصوت وخيل فما لك في الأرض درب صحيح. إلى الله عدنا وبالله نذنا ليطوى زمان بائس شحيح ليطوى زمان بائس شحيح. سبيل الدموع سبيل مريح تنهد يا صاحي كي تستريح وبث الدعاء الخفي الصريح يسعك الفضاء الرحيب الفسيح. سبيل الدموع.
أشرقت نفسي بنور من فؤادي حينما رددت يا رب العباد وانتشت روحي وصار الدمع يجري يا إلهي خذ بقلبي للرشاد. أشرقت نفسي بنور من فؤادي حينما رددت يا رب العباد وانتشت روحي وصار الدمع يجري يا إلهي خذ بقلبي للرشاد. بنور من فؤادي حينما رددت يا رب العباد وانتشت روحي وصار الدمع يجري يا إلهي خذ بقلبي للرشاد في سكون الليل أدعو في سجودي والدجى حولي سواد في سوادي يا رؤوفا يا رحيما يا حليما يا كريما ما لفضلك من نفادي يا سميعا يا مجيبا يا عظيما اهدني يا خالق السبع الشهاد اشرقت نفسي بنور من فؤادي حينما رددت يا رب العباد وانتشت روحي وصار الدمع يجري يا إلهي خذ بقلبي للرشاد أشرقت نفسي بنور من فؤادي حينما رددت يا رب العباد وانتشت روحي وصار الدمع يجري يا إلهي خذ بقلبي للرشاد للهدى والحق وفقني إلهي فعلى توفيقك اليوم اعتمادي يا إله الكون عوني وروحي يا مهل الخلق في يوم المعاد أنا يا ربي أرجو منك عفوا فاعف عن ذنبي وحقق لي مرادي نفسي بنور من فؤادي حينما رددت يا رب العباد وانتشت روحي وصار الدمع يجري يا إلهي خذ بقلبي للرشاد أشرقت نفسي بنور من فؤادي حينما رددت يا رب العباد وانتشت روحي وصار الدمع يجري يا إلهي.
Hello. You nak nasi lemak with what?
جمال الوجود بذكر الإله وتصفو الحياة بنور هدى جمال الوجود بذكر الإله وتصفو الحياة بنور هدى وتطلب نفس له طاعة ويبلغ سعد إلى منتهى فؤاد شغوف إلى ربه أحب رضاه أحب لقاه يظل يجيء إلى ربوة قرار ويسمو ولا مبتغى فلا لهو يثنيه عن سيره ولا جمع انتهى الشهوات إذا ما ينادي منادي الفلاح تراه لذاك يحوث خطاه تراه لذاك يحوث خطاه جمال الوجود بذكر الإله وتصفو الحياة بنور هدى جمال الوجود بذكر الإله وتصفو الحياة بنور هدى وتطلب نفس له طاعة ويبلغ سعد إلى منتهى يحكم ربي أيا غافرا رجوتك عفوا ولا لي سوى ودمع يسيل على مصحفي به يصل الله صوت من أتى فتلك سجايا لقلبي السليم إلى الله دوما تدور رحى فيا سعد من كان ذا همة إلى جنة في أعالي السماء إلى جنة في أعالي السماء.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Can everyone hear my voice? Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Is it my voice is clear?
Yes, clear.
Okay, Alhamdulillah. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear brothers and sisters, we are about to begin. Kindly switch off your microphone to avoid any audio interference and give your full attention when our speaker delivering his sharing. Your cooperation is highly appreciated. But brothers and sisters are invited to open the camera if you don't have any problem so that we can know each other and accompany me and our speaker tonight. Inshallah, we begin our program tonight by reciting Ummul Kitab Al-Fatiha. Amin, amin ya Rabbal Alameen. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. And a very good evening to all our new students who has pursued IIUM to continue your studies. Tonight, I would like to welcome all of you to academic briefing for new intake student 2023 and 2024. I am Muhammad Hafiz bin Muhammad Ibrahim as your MC for tonight program. Our Honorable Brother Ammar bin Adlan, the President of Quran and Sunnah Studies Student Association, QUSSA, student representative, brothers and sisters, our gratitude to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala because of His grace and bounty, we are allowed to gather in this beneficial program. Brothers and sisters, tonight this session is the initiative by the QUSSA committee to mainly share with you an early exposure on academic matters through our studies journey as an undergraduate student in IIUM Garden of Knowledge and Virtue. Inshallah, today we'll be focusing on several significant points which are general info regarding academic, pre-registration system, study plan tips, and introducing Central Academic Drive 2.0 as known as CAP. Okay, before we move to our agenda tonight, would like to welcome and invite Brother Ammar bin Adlan, the President of Quran and Sunnah Studies Student Association QUSSA, to give his remarks. With all due respect, please welcome.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Is my voice audible?
Yes, brother.
Okay. Firstly, I would like to apologize for not being able to open my camera since I'm in a kind of bad situation and I'm in a car actually. So please forgive me in advance. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillah, wassalatu wassalamu ala ashrafil anbiya wal mursalin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Praise be to Allah Subhanahu wa Taala that have gathered us virtually in for this briefing, an informal one, because we will have another formal briefing from our department in the upcoming semester, inshallah. So first and foremost, I would like to congratulate all of you, the new students of IIUM. You have been chosen to continue to further your study here in IIUM and specifically in Quran and Sunnah program. So this is a great opportunity and for you to advance and further your study in the Islamic knowledge and especially in the fields of Quran and Sunnah studies. So you have to be grateful and take this opportunity seriously and study well. So if I would like to also thank the organizer of this briefing for tonight, which is the Bureau of Education and Career from QUSSA. QUSSA, if any of you do not know, stands for Quran and Sunnah Studies Student Association, which is the Students Association for the Quran and Sunnah Studies. So one of the main job is this. We have to accommodate for the new students and give them briefing, and also we'll also be there when you are physically at IUM, inshallah. So hopefully see you soon, inshallah. And I will not speak much because I have not prepared anything. But after congratulating you, I would like to advise a little bit advice on your study here. Inshallah, you have to be very diligent, focus on what the speaker will share with you for tonight, as it will help you understand clearly what you will be learning on the system and all other related matters to further your study here for all 4 year long semester, 4 year long studies here at IM, inshallah. So I guess that's all from me as of now. So Alf Mubarak lakum من جديد ومرحبا بكم في جامعتنا الجامعة الإسلامية العالمية ماليزيا، خصوصا لمادة القرآن والسنة، دراسة القرآن والسنة إن شاء الله. So with that, I will like to pass back to our moderator, MC for tonight. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you, Brother Ammar bin Adlan, the President of Quran and Sunnah Studies Student Association QUSSA, for the warm and welcoming speech, also the given advice. Brothers and sisters, now we will move to our main agenda tonight for the academic briefing. But before that, I would like to remind again all of you to give full attention. Also jot down the important information given by our speaker tonight. And if you guys have any question, you may ask in the Q&A section. So please make sure to note down question, and you may interfere while the speaker is giving the briefing regarding the question you want to ask. And without further ado, I would like to call upon our speaker for this session, Brother Adlan Shahmi bin Azhan, the Head of Education and Career Bureau, EDEC, to start the briefing. With all the due respect, please welcome.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Salam.
Is my voice clearly heard, listened?
Yes, very clear.
All right, thank you. Right, thank you, Brother MC, Brother Nakfis, for inviting me to this session. And also, thank you to our President of QUSSA, Brother Ahmad Adlan, for giving his advice and also his remark. So, inshallah, without further ado, I would like to share screen first. And maybe I want to ask you guys, is there any foreigner or international students that couldn't understand Malay? Yes, we have the YouTube live. Is there any foreigner student? Maybe you can raise your hand in this Gmeet. I think Abdul Hadi can understand Malay well. All right, never mind. So if there is no foreigner or international student that couldn't understand Malay well, so I will mix lah Malay and English, right? So we can understand well what we will share tonight to all of you regarding academic matters, right? So basically, what have been mentioned by the MC that tonight we want to share with you about several points, which are general academic info, prioritization system, study plan tips, and also central academic drive 2.0, right? So we will go to the general academic info first. All right. So first thing, the period of your studies in throughout your studies in this IUM or your course, our course, RKQS Quran and Sunnah, is 4 years, 8 semesters. And we have 3 semesters per year, which is semester 1 and semester 2 are compulsory, and semester 3 is optional. So you can take the semester 3 or you tak ambil pun tak apalah, right? So semester 1 dengan 2 ni dia compulsory and 5 months per semester biasanya. So ini memang wajib lah untuk korang semua ambil semester 1, semester 2 ni. Dan semester 3, we will having semester 3 if you want, and the subject is really limited that you can add it to your registration. So this is like a short sem lah untuk semester 3 ni. And also this is several terms that you have to know in our academic. Firstly, program. Bila kita kata program, dia sebenarnya membawa maksud course. Course kita kan biasanya usually we say or we mention course. You course apa, you course apa. But in academic, we call it program. So when the admin asks you about your program, so you have to mention your program RKQS, Islamic Religion Knowledge, bracket Quran and Sunnah Studies. So course is mainly the subject, because we have the course code. So it's mean subject code. Subject, course, subject maknanya subjek bahasa Melayu ke bahasa Inggeris, ulum hadis. So we call it course subject. And section is class, level is a year of study. Mainly it's a year of study, but it is there is a required credit hours per level. Is there is required credit hours that you have to fulfill before you go to the next level. But usually is when you in year 1, so you are level 1, and when you are in year 2, second year, you are the level 2. Basically macam itulah. Okay. And then prerequisite requirement. Prerequisite ni kita akan tengok pada study plan nanti, prerequisite. Right. Next, we go to the offices related to academic. Firstly is ODI. ODI is Office of the Deputy Dean, Academic and Internationalization. And then OSDCE, Office of Student Development and Community Engagement. And also AMAD, Academic Management and Admission Division. So ODI and OSDCE is placed in each kuliah. So RKQS, our kuliah, RKQS, AHAS RKQS has their ODI and OSDCE. COE also have, COED also have, and other kuliah also have. But AMAD is the general office of in our university. So it's just the difference lah, right? ODI dia lebih kepada manage about the study plan, about the tukar-tukar course, and then concentration minor and so on. AMAD is more to data, students, examination, and so on lah. And you can check this in their website, right? Next, we go to the platform related to academic. iMaklum, the student portal, and iTa'lim, which is the classes and lectures. So if you are from CFS, so you will familiar with this website. But if you are from the direct intake, it will be novel for you, right? Because iMaklum is students portal, and there are the prereq, the examination result, the condition audit, and so on. And iTa'lim it is simply like the Google Classroom, just like that, but in advanced types, macam itulah. But I forgot to mention, you can interrupt me, interfere with your question during I give my briefing, but in related to our discussion lah, right? So kalau sekarang tengah bincang tentang general academic info, so korang boleh tanyalah pasal general academic info ni. Nanti kita akan ke study plan, boleh tanya pasal study plan. But after this, after we end our briefing, there will be also a Q&A session. So you can ask any question that you want, but supposedly related to academic lah, right? Okay. Sampai situ clear ke? If clear, you can give your react. Kalau tak faham, boleh tanya. Alright, we can go to the next slide. Pre-registration, right? So pre-registration, kan, you selalu dengar period orang sebut kan, masa awal-awal ni kan. So the pre-registration is online course registration, which mean online subject registration lah. So you can add your subject, you can choose your lecturer and section through this online course registration. And we are in IUM and also in undergraduate student, we can plan our study, our class, when we want to class, the section. So dia tak ditetapkan lah. So kita boleh susun kita punya jadual sendiri, right? Tapi based on the availability of section class tu. Okay. So online registration, and this period is open before each semester begin. So setiap kali every before the semester begin, it will be open, period will be open to let us add our demanded subject lah, and also the section. Then it's come first serve system. So we have to lebih awal kalau dah buka link period tu, so terus je add mana-mana yang korang nak. If tak buat macam tu, maka kita akan ketinggalan dah, akan tak dapat lecture that we want, and also kita akan miss the session that we are demanded before. Also we go to the links to the IUM. So we can get the link also in Maklum. So if we see mine, yes, and you can simply click this and you can go to this lah. So and this is my registration. So this at the below of the table, we can see that this is a lockout, add, reserve, petition, drop, print, study plan, and schedule. Okay, so logout ni as usually lah, if you want to log out your account. And if you want to add any section, so we just simply click this. Kita tekan je add ni, then tekan je apa course code subjek yang kita nak, contoh RKQS 320, RKQS 2320, then kita tekan available section. Okay, contoh ni ada satu kan, so kita tekan this 3, so we add, then it will be appeared in this table. Okay. But before we add, mestilah kita nak check dulu kan, we want to check the section, who teaching this section, and the time So before we add the subject or we add the course, we have to search first. So we go to the schedule and we check the subject. Okay, for example, I want to check the subject from IRK. So I just click this and also go to graduate and course. I just submit. So it will be appeared all the RKQS, um, courses. But if we want to be more specific, then we just type RKQS. So search course. So this will be appeared all the RKQS offered course, all the RKQS course offered in this semester. There's fikih sirah, ulum Quran, introduction to Quran, and tarikh dirasat, hadisiyah, and there are also the name of the lecturer, venue, time, and day, okay, and the credit hour. So this is the lecturer's name: Dr. Khairul Husaini, Dr. Adli, Dr. Abu Hafiz, and also lah, this is the venue IRKLR, and this is the time 3:30 to 4:50 p.m. And usually our class is something like just 1 hour and 20 minutes. All of the subject lah, majority 1 hours and 20 minutes. But there is subject 30 minutes also 1 hours, but it is different lah. And then the day MW is its mean is Monday and Wednesday, not Monday to Wednesday, right? So this is Monday and Wednesday, and this Tuesday and Thursday is how to read this table. So when you know this information, you can simply add lah. You just type your demanded course and also check the available session and terus add the subject tu. Alright. Adapun di sini is there also the reserve. Reserve is for example, you want certain subject, but there is no vacancy anymore. For example, but you can, what you can do is you just type the course and also the course code and also the section, and you add. So whenever you add this the subject, you reserve the subject, what will be happen? So when you reserve the subject, when there is vacancy, so you will automatically added into the subject. Contohlah, maknanya mula-mula kosong, dah tak ada habiskan section tu. So kita reserve, kita isi yang tadi tu, kita reserve ni, dan kita tunggu je. So bila mana ada je vacancy, ada je kekosongan, nanti dia akan terus auto add ke dalam kita punya rewrite. So selamatlah, kita kira dapatlah, tapi tu dia bergantung kepada tuah. Dia bergantung kepada tuah kita sendiri. Kalau tak dapat, tak apalah, redha je lah kan. Kemudian petition, and next the petition is when some section is closed. For example, this happened to my batch for the subject, the co-curricular subject, which is tahfiz. So we have to know that the minimum students, the minimum numbers of students yang if needed, yang diperlukan untuk kelas tu diadakan ialah 20. So minimum numbers of student is 20. So you have to do petition. Kena pakai kawan-kawan lah. Buat petition untuk add subjek tahfiz tu. Contoh. So masa batch kami, batch saya 221, ramailah yang buat petition supaya diadakan, diwujudkan kelas tahfiz tersebut. Gitulah sedikit sebanyak kan petition. So ni drop macam biasa. So if you want to drop the subject, you just click at this and you can drop the subject. Okay. So print this macam biasalah, can print your course slip and the study plan. So this why this cannot function. Right, never mind. The study plan, course code. Okay. This study plan, you can see the study plan, right? Alright.
Yes.
Okay. So you can see this study plan, and this is all of this listed at the left is what you have to add, what you have to take throughout your academic journey in IIUM. So you have to complete the core courses, select the core courses, university, and also the COCU, co-curriculum, the minor, and so on lah. So this is it is like the guidance to you for adding the subject. Okay. So this is the subject lah. So you can check subjek apa lagi yang tak ada. Okay. So yang hijau ni masih ada apa ni vacancy, yang biru ni masih ada vacancy, hitam ni tak ada lah. Okay. So you can check alright, this university required courses and also all of this lah. You can check all of this. So we return to Allah Akbar. Sekejap Okay. So this is the pre-reg. Okay. Is there any question regarding pre-registration that you want to ask? Maybe you have any inquiries regarding the pre-registration. If there is no, we will go to the next part, which is study plan tips. Okay. I hope you're not boring lah. Because this is the academic matters, right? So this is our initiative to answer all the question private message by the student. So this make easier lah. So we can have the guide well, inshallah. Okay. So we move to the study plan, and also yes, this is your study plan. Your study plan, Quran and Sunnah Studies. So your batch is 231. 231 means 23 is your intake, which is in the session 2023-2024. So it will mention 23. 1 is your intake. You are the first intake. So you are the first intake, which means you are joining this session in first semester. So it will be mentioned 231. Okay. So your matric number is 231 and so on. And your batch will use the same study plan with the same study plan of 221 batch. So which means this the previous batch lah. So you are 231, and the previous batch is 221. My batch lah. Okay. Saya punya batch 221 onwards. So your batch will use this study plan throughout your studies. So you will use this lah, matric number 221 SSS onwards. So when there is announcement, if there is an announcement, mention the student with study plans 221 onwards, that means you are included. Your batch is included. Okay, because you will use the same study plan with 2-to-1 batch. Right. So far you understand? Help me understand, inshallah. We'll try to do this and explain this shortly and tepatlah, insyaAllah. Kalau tak faham boleh tanya. Nanti boleh tanya dalam, you can ask in English, either in English or Malay. So maybe you do not understand English well, so you can use Malay and ask in Malay, no problem. Okay. So it is your study plan, and throughout your studies, panjang kalian berada dalam UIA ni mengambil course RKQS, you have to complete these component, which are university required course, core courses, and also elective courses. Okay. Elective courses, IRK, and the core courses is IRK core courses, and also the department core, which is the department RKQS core courses, right? And elective courses, we have department electives, which is department RKQS electives courses, which are the subjects lah, yang ada pilihan boleh kita ambil ataupun tak. Okay. And the open elective. Open elective is mainly we as an IRK student, we have to do minor in HS, right? So open electives, it also means the HS electives. Okay. So you can look to all of these courses in university required course and the core courses, library knowledge, right? So this, what have you mentioned before, macam mana kita dah sebut sebelum ni, ada prerequisite tu tak? So prerequisite ni ialah subjek yang diperlukan untuk mengambil subjek yang lain. For example, nusus Quraniyah wa Hadithiyah. So before you register the subject, you add the subject, you have to complete the Arab 1370 first. You have to complete, you have to take the Arabic for Islamic studies first. Okay. Before you can add nusus Quraniyah. So it is applicable to all of this lah. Like when we do look at this, the core courses, sini ada manhaj BAS contoh. Manhaj al-BAS is a methodology. The prerequisite RKQS 1311 and RKQS 1312. Ini subjek apa ni? Ini ialah subjek ulum Quran dan ulum hadis. Kalau kita tengok kat sini, RKQS 1311 and RKQS 1312. Is that clear? For the prerequisite? Okay, if it's so, and then, all right. There is also if you can see this, cross list. What is cross list actually? Cross list is basically, cross list, and they stated the course code also. So the course code beside the cross list is the previous course code, which is the old course code used by previous batches before us, before 2-to-1. So the 201 will use the old core courses. The 211 will also use the old code courses. Macam tu. Course code. Silap pula kan. Boleh-boleh lidah. Okay, so ni cross list ni maknanya dia code yang lama lah. So kita boleh matching kan lah. Kalau kita tengok jadual study plan yang lama, batch yang lama, kita boleh tahu, oh ini ialah kod yang lama dia. Sebab kadang-kadang dia punya nama berubah tau. Nama subjek tu, the name of courses, usually or not usually lah, dia kadang-kadang berubah, change it. Right. So macam mana kita nak tahu dia adalah subjek tu adalah yang lama untuk subjek yang baru ni, ialah we will look the QUSSA, the course code. So we will look the cross list. So we can know lah the subject, the old subject, dia nak nama yang subjek sebelum ni macam mana. So kita boleh tahu yang mana yang baru, yang mana yang lama. Okay, setakat tu faham you guys, if I go too fast, you can stop me and you can ask me to repeat. Right. Boleh minta kita ulang balik. Okay.
Tupan tanya,
sila.
kalau cross list ni maksudnya dia ambil subjek tu by level lah.
Bukan. Cross list ni adalah dia hanya untuk kegunaan student yang batch lama je. Contoh kan, batch lama, dia orang akan add ulum Quran ni. Betul lah, ulum Quran, batch lama, batch 201, batch 211, dia orang akan add guna course code RKQS 111A. So tu untuk student yang lama je lah. Untuk student baru macam 221 dan 231 akan add guna yang ni lah, yang tepi-tepi ni. Ini. Right? Jelas ke?
Okay, jelas.
Alright. Thank you. Okay, so this is all for the study plan, and you have to know that throughout your study you have to complete the total of credit hours, which is 132 credit hours. Okay, banyak study kena lengkapkan semua ni lah, dan semua benda ni lah, 20, 31, 42, 18, 41 ni semua kena lengkapkan semua sekali. Okay, and if you look at this university required courses, okay, there are the subject, ada sebagai subjek yang tidak perlu diambil, especially untuk CFS lah. Contoh Usrah 1, Usrah 2. So at CFS, the student from CFS has taken this Usrah in CFS. So in Gombak, in degree, you no need more to take this subject. You are exempted for Usrah. That all student CFS has taken this course during CFS. Also this, also this LQAD. LQAD, you no need more to, for the SCFS, you are no need more to take this subject because you have exempted the APT. You have exempted the APT. So you no need for you to add this subject. For the intake also, when you exempted the EPT and APT, you will no need more to add the subject for direct intake student. Is there any direct intake student here? Ada tak student direct intake? Kalau tak ada tak apa. Kalau ada boleh. Allah. Mantap, insyaAllah. Okay. This is for university required lah. And di sini juga ada beberapa special thing that we will discuss after this. Okay. So there is a subject that we can exempt it without taking the subject because we contribute to certain angles of education, academic, and also curriculum. So we will look after this, right? Okay. So this you can check in our group. Our sister Hanum has sent the file at in the group. For their intake, who is exited from test you are exempted from? Yes. For their intake, who exited from APT, you are exempted for LKAD and LKAD. Right? Okay. So we move to RKQS study plan tips. And this you can get this in your group. We have sent to you. Okay. So, graduate requirement. Student can view their total credit hour to graduate in iMaklum. So, you can check this. You can go to the iMaklum. And, wait a minute. My iMaklum is reconnecting. So, you can check in graduation audit. So, wait. You can check, okay. This is the graduation audit. So, the total credit hour that we have to complete is 132, and currently this is my credit audit lah. So currently I have completed 50.5 credit hours. So this is the red is that I haven't yet added the subject. Ini belum ambil lah, yang merah-merah ni belum ambil, hitam ni dah ambil ataupun yang dah exempted. So you can check all of this in your graduation audit. Okay, so we go back to this PDF. By this case, so the core courses 73, elective courses 33, and then this university required courses, and you can see this UNGS, USRA, languages, co-curricular subjects, tilawah, and USRA in action. So USRA in action is if we go back to this, so USRA in action is compulsory. Either you are CFS or the intake, so you have to take USRA in action. But USRA in action can be taken only in third year. So if you in first year, second year, you cannot add this subject yet. In the third year, barulah kita boleh add USRA in action semasa tahun ketiga. Okay. So we go to the university required courses. We want to go deeper for this co-curriculum subject. You can see this co-curriculum subject. Okay. The co-curriculum subject ada beberapa perkara yang special. There are several points or several matters lah yang special tentang co-curriculum subject ni. Okay. We'll go to this. Okay. You can see, right? The co-curricular subject. Okay. So the co-curricular subject, co-curricular, it is divided to 3 types, which are main, niche, the niche type, and also the uniform bodies type. Right. So we go to the main first lah. So if you are not taking the niche and you are not taking the uniform bodies, so you have to follow this. You have to add USRA and USRA 1, USRA 2, but for your intake lah. So for CFS, you have done this. Okay. So you have to take family management, leadership, skill 1 and skill 2, right? So I don't want to go deeper for the skill 1, skill 2, but you can check the subject or the courses offered in skill in the study plan period. So you can check at this. You can check this, right? Okay, the skill general. You can go this, right? There are so many skill offered by co-curricular department. Oh, hilang dah. Sekejap. Okay. So you have to take all of this lah if you are not interested to take niche or uniform bodies. Okay. So we go to next part, which is the second type, which is niche. So if you taking in niche, you have to complete usrah, you have to complete family management, and you are excluded or you are exempted in from taking leadership if you take niche. What is niche? Niche is you can go at this debate also. You can see the niche offered. We have archery, entrepreneurship, gamelan, information literacy, kha, Robot Scout. Robot Scout ni pelakap lah. Silat cekak, English debate, and tahfiz. So these are the courses offered. Ini semua kursus-kursus yang ditawarkan lah untuk dalam niche ni. So apabila kalian mengambil niche sebagai core curriculum, kalian tidak perlu lagi ambil leadership. No need anymore to add leadership after you taking in niche. But kena completekan semua ni lah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 ni. Memang dia ada 4. Kalau perasan tadi kan memang ada 4. Contohlah kita ambil archery 1, archery 2, archery 3, archery 4. Semuanya ada tu. So kita kena lengkapkan, barulah dia akan exempted leadership. So siapa yang ambil niche tidak perlu ambil leadership, tapi family management still kena ambil. Okay, faham Oh, kaki ke atas lah semua sini. Okay. Alright. So this is niche. Okay, so we go to the next part, which is the third type of accredited co-curriculum, which is uniform body. So in the IUM, we have 4 uniform bodies, which are RO2 Army, RO2 Air Force, SAKSIS is police, and also SISPA. SISPA is Jabatan Pertahanan Awam, JPA, for mahasiswa. So we have 4 uniform bodies that you can join them if you are interested. Okay, so if you join the UB, you are also no need to take leadership, but it's just the same like niche tadi lah, kan? You are no need to take leadership. Skill 1, SL2 yang apa ni, niche tadi pun tak perlu lagi ambil skill 1, skill 2 and leadership. So hanya perlu ambil family management sahajalah if you are CFS, because usrah 1, usrah 2 you have exempted. For their intake, you have to take usrah 1, usrah 2, and also family management. And so leadership, skill 1, skill 2, it has been replaced by the UB subject. So student-student yang ambil UB, diorang akan add lah. Setiap sem diorang akan add UB 1. Okay, semester 2 akan add pula UB 2. Semester 3 ataupun the next session, diorang akan add UB 3, UB 4, UB 5 and so on. Okay. And so, and also siapa yang uniform bodies ni juga akan dapat allowance and lieutenant muda lah. So I will not go deeper for this, and this is also the special things that you have to know for leadership subject or leadership course. Okay, so if you complete the niche and uniform body or uniform body, you are exempted leadership. And also if you are being an MRC or IIMSU student union officers, you are also exempted from leadership after you completed the 1 tenure. But it is not automatic lah. You have to apply because after you finish the tenure, the STAT, student activity bla 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 lah, STAT, student activity development apa tah, diorang akan keluarkan satu form. So you have to fulfill the form that and you mentioned you are the MRC or IMSU. Okay. And also the skill 1 and skill 2 student who represent IM at national level and beyond. So if you are represent IUM at the international level or national level tournament, so you are exempted for skill 1 and skill 2. Okay. This is the added information lah about the co-curriculum subject. Is there a question? Does any student need to take NIST subject and uniform body? Yes. There is no excluded. You have to, you can choose lah the main or the niche or the uniform body. Okay, is that clear? Then we will go back to this. And also, the study period, the minimum study period is 6 semesters, 3 years. But it is not common lah because tak semua orang boleh buat sebab satu semester they can add banyak subjek. Kecuali student yang direct intake dan dia boleh transfer credit. Itu lain. Itu mungkin ada banyak subjek yang dia boleh transfer credit. So standard biasanya usually 8 semester lah for 4 years. So this is conversation prereq. Minimum for the prereq tadi tu 12 credit hours and maximum is 20 credit hours. And maximum for short semester, which is the semester 3, third semester, is 10 credit hours. And the recommended credit hour per semester is 15 to 18 credit hours. So there are also the academic awards. Ada juga academic award untuk per semester. If you get CGPA or GPA 3.5 and above with minimum credit hours 15 credit hours, you can get the dean list, senarai dekat each semester. And the director list is when you are graduating from IUM and your final CGPA is 3.5 and above, you will get the rector list. So you will get the two award lah kalau final tu kan. The rector list dengan dean list. Itulah cerita dia. Ni untuk awards. So it's the general info. So you need to get EPT band 5.5, APT 5.6. SCFS student have finished at SCFS IUM. Direct intake student are compulsory to take it during Ta'aruf week. So direct intake student you have to take all of this during Taweh. Masih ada ke semua tu? Ke dah tertidur dah? And macam bosan sikit tapi tak apalah. Ni pun untuk kebaikan juga kan. Alright. Sebab takut kalau baca ni sendiri kadang ada benda tak faham. So kita terang juga lah sikit. We explain more lah to get crystal clear information. Then you have to take, you are advised to take prerequisite courses first, which is AFIS, Arabic for Islamic Studies, or the Arabic name is Al-Arabiyah li Dirasatil Islamiyah, Fiqh Sirah, Ulum Quran, Ulum Hadith, Hifzul Quran wa Muqtarah, Hifzul Quran wa Hadith wa Muqtarah, Tarikh Dirasat, and Dirasat fi Jarh wa Ta'dil. So these are the prerequisite subject for RKQS. Okay. The first number, okay, so you can look at this. The first number of each code represent its level of study and difficulty, right? For example, RKQS 1311. So the first number is 1, right? First number is 1. So it represents that the subject is suitable for level 1 student. So the difficulty pun kurang lah, mudah lah sikit, dia tak susah. Okay. Kalau untuk student CFS kan, student CFS, kalau korang perasan, semua kod, course kod korang, masa CFS, mesti RKF 046, contoh. RKF 0, RKS 0, RK 0. So, itu maknanya mudah lah. So dekat degree ni dia dah naik dah level dia. So kat sini 1. For example also, RKQS 3312, the first number is 3. So it is represented the subject suitable for level 3 student and the difficulty is higher other than 1. So lebih susah lah untuk subjek-subjek yang tinggi lagi, huruf depan ni dia makin susah. Makin bertambah nombor dia, bunyi kebesaran nombor tu makin susah lah dia punya subjek. Tapi jangan takut lah. Biasanya dia akan pergi seiring dengan student. Tapi boleh je kalau student first year nak ambil. It is allowed also for student first year, you want to take the level 2 subject. So it doesn't mind. You can take, but you have to fight with your senior lah. Because usually your senior will add the subject first. Because usually the prereq will open to the senior first. Basically for the 4th year first, then it will be open to the 3rd year, and after that for the 2nd year and 1st year. So the senior mainly will add the subject first lah before you get to add the subject. So basically we at the 1st year biasanya memang akan dapat subjek yang first ni lah. Yang tinggi-tinggi tu biasa tak dapat lagi. Macam tu. Avoid taking lead 1310 at the same time with FYP. Better to take it first or second year. LED ni ialah English for academic writing. Better to take it in first or second year. Because especially siapa yang ambil FYP in English, so you have to take LED before lah FYP. And then arrange timetable according to suitable timetable. So we have mentioned this when we talked about prereq before. So you can check this, all of this. Okay. So in the course schedule, MW means Monday and Wednesday, not Monday to Tuesday. Okay. So this is yours. I have been mentioned before also. Based on your prereq schedule, get ready at 12 a.m. midnight for adding subject online, so that you can get the classes you want. This is also I've mentioned before, because we are fighting with others. So we have to be more faster so we can get what we are demanded. All right. And then we go to the FYP and industrial training. You can choose to take either final year project or industrial training. No need to take both. Your batch are not similar with other batch before, right? So other batch before, they have to take both of them, FYP and also industrial training. Industrial training ni internship lah, industrial training. So batch sebelum ni, step by 2021 sampai ke bawah, mereka perlu ambil kedua-duanya, FYP dan juga industrial training. But start from batch 2 to 1, we can choose to take either FYP or industrial training. So you can plan from now lah, you want to take FYP or industrial training. Okay. This is also a privilege lah, right? You can choose either of one. And then FYP can be taken in 3rd year, 1st or 2nd semester onward. So 4 year pun boleh ambil lah FYP ni, because rarely student 2nd year ambil FYP. You are highly advised to take managed bus or research methodology. This managed al-bus is Arabic and the English is research methodology. You are highly advised to take MB 1 semester before you take FYP. So before you take FYP, you have to, if you are planned to take FYP, you have to add or take managed bus before you take FYP. One semester before or 2 semester before, yes, like that lah. Okay. Registration is through online registration. So usually lah macam biasa, normally memang kita akan add semua benda ni dekat prereq, where you can choose your own supervisor. Supervisor ni lecturer yang akan guide kita semasa FYP. So far, setakat tu faham Boleh react. Takut cakap macam sorang-sorang kan. Harapnya faham lah, insyaAllah. Okay. Industrial training will be done in 3rd year, 3rd semester. So kebiasaannya memang macam ni lah. Dia sama ada third semester ataupun 4 year. Dia jarang akan buat. Dia memang biasanya usually the industrial training will be held in third semester, which is the short semester lah. The short semester of year 3, third year. Okay. And we go to the core elective. So compulsory to take 5 elective courses from RKQS department. So this is the department electives, right? Can look at this 5 elective courses from RKQS department. So you can choose any 5 course from this listed courses. You can take any 5 subject lah from this, but make sure you have finished taking all of the prerequisite subject. Subject courses sama je lah harap faham lah course subject sama je. Okay, we have done to the core elective, so we go to the open elective, which is minor. Basically we have many term lah for open elective. Kadang-kadang we call it open elective, or maybe free elective, and also minor. So we call this is all are same. Okay, so no need to maybe pelik kan. Kadang-kadang ada orang kata free elective, kadang-kadang orang kata open elective, kadang orang kata minor. Sama je semua benda tu. Okay, so firstly, not allowed to minor in other IRK department. So we, as a IRK student, we are prohibited to minor in other IRK department, which are RKFQ, Fiqh Usul Fiqh, RKUD, Usuluddin, and also BAB. BAB is Arabic and literature. So we cannot minor in this field. But we are compulsory to minor in any of these choices, which are HS General Package, Single HS Program, or BAHIM. BAHIM is Bachelor of Halal Industry Management. So ada kawan-kawan korang yang dapat halal juga kan? So ni itulah BAHIM, halal. Okay. Kenapa? Why benda ni berlaku? Kenapa kita tak boleh minor in other IRK department? Walhal kita sepatutnya perlu membanyakkan ilmu agama kita kan. Selain daripada Quran Sunnah, we have to minor also in fiqh, because we have to know fiqh kan, rather than the Quran and Sunnah, we have to istinbat and also whatsoever kan. But the kuliah not allowed us to do that, because the kuliah now RKHS, the system is IRK student have to minor in HS field, and HS student have to minor in IRK field. So HS student, diorang tak boleh lah, not allowed to minor in other HS department. Contoh, psychology, they are prohibited to minor in political science or English, or maybe sociology, anthropology, history, and so on. So this is the regulation made by the kuliah. So we have to just follow lah. Alright, your study plan has been set up as minoring in SS General Package. Okay, before we go deeper lah, so we have to know what is SS General Package. So SS General Package is you have to take 7 subject or 7 courses from all the HS department. Right. Choose at least 1 course from each HS department. It means you have to choose one of these, one. So now we get 6, right? Then when we have dah sampai 6 subjek tu, add 1 more course from any of the C department to complete 21 credit hour. Because if 6 six subject is 18 credit hour. So if you want to complete the 21 credit hour, we have to add one more course. For example, you take Introduction to Political Science, Introduction to Sociology, Linguistic Management and Linguistic, Introduction to Communication and Distribution, and also Introduction to Psychology. Then you choose, for example, History of Malaysia. So you complete the HS general package. Okay, so you have complete the minor. Okay, and if you go to your study plan, you go to the prereq and you check this. Okay, firstly, at the minor, this is because I have changed my study plan. So if you look at your study plan, this is default. It will be mentioned there is minor in HS general. If you can check your study plan there at prereq, so you can check this. It mentioned is minor in HS general. This is default, right? As mentioned at this PDF, your study plan has been set up as minoring in SS general package by default. So if you want to minor single HS program or BAHIM, you have to do something. Okay, let me explain more for this. Okay, so what is single HS program? Right, a single HS program. Single HS program is you have to choose any single HS department to minor in the department. Follow and complete all credit hours required from the department you want to minor in. Okay, for example, this choose any single HS department. For example, you choose History and Civilization. So you have to complete all of this subject, right? Reminder, email the study plan, PIC. Okay. So if you want to change your HS general package, you don't want to take HS general package, you want to choose single HS program, you have to email your what we call permintaan korang lah untuk untuk tukar study plan tu, right? So kena email lah, tapi nanti bawah ni akan ada terangkan juga, jangan risau. Okay. So where you can check the minor subject, so you can simply click this. So apa benda pula ni? Okay. So okay. So this will appear all of the minor subject. So for communication, we have the subject, in English, we have the subject, history, political science, we have the subject. You can check all of this lah. Okay. And psychology, they are offered for 30 credit hours for minoring. But now you are no need to take 30 credit hour or maybe 10 subject. Kan? 30 credit hour means 10 subject. So now the kuliah has decided that you are no need to take 30 credit hours. You have to take same like others, 7 subject. Any 7 subject lah. So you can take this, all of this, right? Is that clear? Okay, if clear, we will go to the next part, which is minor in BAHIM. Okay, minor in BAHIM also, this is just like the HS tadi lah, sama je. BAHIM is Bachelor in Management. BAHIM is not considered as IRK program. Despite walaupun BAHIM ni kita nampak macam IRK kan, sebab BAHIM ni it is under the RKFQ department, but it is not considered as IRK program. It is between HS and IRK niche. This is mentioned by the kuliah lah, so we are just copy this. Okay, so follow and complete all credits. Okay, this is the subject you have to take if you are minoring in Bahim, Halal Industry Management Studies. Alright. So somewhere lah, same. Have to email the study PSC. Okay. This is how to change your minor from HS General to HS Single. Because mula-mula kan memang HS General sebagai default. So if you want to change SS Single or Bahim, you have to email to the particular email lah. Okay. So the first step is you have to finalize your decision lah. Tak boleh tukar-tukar lah. Memang kena firm dulu. Okay. Contoh, I want to memang nak masuk, nak buat main dalam Bahim. So you have to finalize your decision and email to any of them, Sister Huraiza or Brother Lukman or Brother Samsul. Put a proper email title and state your full name, metric numbers, program is your course lah, RKQS, current year or semester, and requested minor. And can you wait for the reply? And you can check this. This is also the example. You can use this. You can use this as the example lah to change your minor. And so this is Reza, my name is Reza, and you state your department and you are in what year and semester, and you wish to change your minor from what to what. So this the example for minor to halal management Bahim. So if you want to political science, so you just mention I wish to change my minor from SS General to SS Single Package, which is political sciences, for example. Thank you for cooperation. So after maybe for 1 or 2 days, they will reply, or maybe 1 day, they will reply and change your study plan. So your study plan will be stated like this. So okay, minor in HS, choose one. So I am taking in halal Bahim. So I have take the one of the subject of Bahim, which is RKFQ 1331. You can do at this 1331. At this, I have take this in this semester. So this is for Bahim, right? So we go, okay. And these extra courses, you can extra courses throughout your studies. Basically, extra courses is you can add any subject from any department of kuliah, including other RK program subject, but this will not be considered as required credit hour courses. So it will be not included in your 132 credit hours, right? Because this is just like extra courses. You want to take maybe the subject from law or economics, right? Or RK, maybe you want to take the subject from fiqh. So you can take, but it will be not considered as the required credit hours. So your subject will be more lah, akan bertambah subjek tu. Dia akan masuk, it will be included in graduation audit, because you can check at this graduation audit, this extra courses, right? So basic example, you would take the subject from law, or maybe you take from RKFQ. So it will be stated there, RKFQ, and the course code lah. It will be it will be presented at the extra courses. Okay. Kan ni faham So, itulah maknanya kita boleh ambil je apa-apa subjek, tapi dia tak dikira sebagai required credit hours. You boleh baca semua benda ni lah, macam mana nak add semuanya, boleh add manual sebagainya. So we are going to the last part. Plan and manage your study plan. plan wisely. It's not recommended to take a higher course. Okay, try to balance the subject. Do not take too many credit hours in the early semester. So no need to take 20 credit hours for this first semester. 15 or 18 is just nice. So ambil lah 15 ke 18 ke 12 tak nak lah, 12 macam sikit sangat kan. Ambil lah 15. Dapat 16, 17 pun dah cantik dah. Okay. Make sure to note and consider the distance of one class to another class. So kita kena tengok jugalah bila kita, whenever we add the subject, and we have to make sure the classes not too far, because kalau ambil kelas terlalu jauh mungkin akan jadi beban kepada kita untuk jalan. Tapi ini just untuk nak kurangkan lambat, to decrease the kelewatan ataupun the lateness for going to the class. You will be understand all of this kan. And don't hesitate to consult with your academic advisor and also your murabbi. So nanti bila masuk tawen, nanti ada session Insan Sejahtera. Insan Sejahtera is session with Department RKQS and also the Secretariat QUSSA. So nanti akan ada, all of you will get one, not all of you. Yes, all of you will get your murabbi, but one murabbi will hold several, a few students, 2 or 3 students, just like that. And for example, I, the mentee for Dr. Prof. Abulais. So Prof. Abulais is my murabbi. So I frequently chatting with him and also get advices from him lah. Okay. And your academic advisor. So each department have their own academic advisor. So we will know our academic advisor after this. Okay. I will show to you. So this is the PIC for academic matters. So if you are having problems in study plan, you can email either of these email. If you are this secretary letter, substitution course, so all of this lah. If you have any inquiries, you can email all of this, any of this email. Okay. Underload, student who couldn't get the hour, so all of this you can read the PDF in your group. Thank you. Okay. So this is for study plan tips. And lastly, not lastly, maybe I can share with you a bit for the proposed study plan. And this is you can get in the your group also. You have to send it. So this is the proposed study plan. Is that the proposal? Okay, not you are compulsory, wajib kena ikut. Ni hanyalah cadangan sahaja. Kami pun banyak yang tak ikut benda-benda ni. Tapi ikutlah kalau nampak nak simetri kan. So boleh ikut ni semua lah. Boleh baca. You can read all of this in the PDF sent by the committee in your group. Okay. So this is for study plan tips, and the last, okay, kita ambil nafas dulu sebab ni dah pukul 10.54. Ni sekejap je, kita akan pergi sekejap dekat Central Academic Drive. Okay. This last ni information je lah, not about the technically sangat. So, IRKHS, under the IRKHS student apa? IRKHS Student Association macam tu lah. Student and we have collab with all the secretariat to form a central academic drive. So you can get many of information related to academic in this drive. You can get this link in the at the description group. At the group description, you can check the group description, and you can scroll a bit down, and you can realize there is Central Academic Drive 2.0. So you just click the link, so it will channel you to this drive. So we have the academic calendar, you can check all of this. We have also the PSC academic, public announcement, you can check all of this also. And other than that study plan guideline, forms, there is a form, course withdrawal and also lah. Ni pun belum lengkap lagi sebab baru buat. Then we have all the folder by all the secretariat under RKQS. ALA is Arabic, QUSSA Communication, EDEC English, Historium, History, POSA Political Science, POSA Political Science, HISTA is Psychology, QUSSA is us. QUSSA is Quran and Sunnah. So QUSSA is Sociology, SOFI is Fiqh and Usul, UTSI is Usuluddin. So in QUSSA, in the QUSSA folder, you can get many information. Firstly, you can try to click this, right? You can see, right? You can see all of this. Okay. So this is stated ada letakkan RKQS department PIC for academic matters. So we have our academic advisor, which is Assistant Professor Dr. Abu Hafiz Salihuddin. So you can liaise with him, boleh hubungi dia, email dia kalau ada apa-apa masalah. Kalau nak nombor, boleh PM tepi. Untuk kita punya academic advisor. Okay. And we have our department officer, Sister Haniza binti Abdul Rahman, or we call her as Kak Iza, his friendly name. So just call her Kak Iza. Is the department officer. And we have the final year project coordinator, Assistant Professor Dr. Zunaida, and also Industrial Training Coordinator, Assistant Professor Dr. Sophia binti Samsuddin. And you can also contact us, the Bureau of Education and Career, EDEC, QUSSA, for any inquiries. Okay, you can contact me, Brother Adlan, and we have stated our contact numbers there. We have Brother Hakimi at the Assistant 2, Stakil at the Assistant 1. So you can contact us if you have any problem related to academic matters. So sisters, if you ada malu-malu kena check brothers kan, macam Ana ke ataupun Brother Hakimi, so you can contact Sister Akilah instead. And Sister Akilah also kirim salam kat semua. Jadi Sister Akilah dia tak dapat datang malam ni, tak dapat hadir untuk malam ni, dia kirim salam pada semua dan dia pesan kalau any sisters yang ada inquiries nak tanya boleh PM dia. Okay, ambil je nombor ni, save. Semuanya ada dalam group RKQS tu. Okay. Nama-nama kami pun dah di-stated dekat group description. So boleh check semua benda. Okay. We have also the FAQ RKQS Academic Matters. You can check all of this. You can ask and you can also answer if you know all the question. Okay. And this the folder we have. We have the details of RKQS lecturer. Okay, we have the RK building map also, and you can search or look for the venue using this map, and also you can check the lecturer's name. Okay, Dr. Najwan, our head of department. So their email and their room. Okay, so you can check all of this. So this is their email and their name. So if you have any queries of them or you have classes with them and you are not tak kenal ke apa ataupun nak buat group tapi tak ada lecturer yang approach lagi, so boleh email dia orang. Tanya, I'm from student, your student from the session, I'm representative from our class, so we have to do the group class. Itulah biasanya. Okay. Itulah. Okay, ni so korang boleh semua tengok ke sini, ada banyak information, FYP punya information pun ada. Okay, ni semua ada, korang boleh tengok. Kat sini ada industry training info. Ada juga beberapa several program that our QUSSA run, such as we have Ma'rifatul A'imah wal Ulama, knowing the Islamic scholars. We have all of this biography of Imam Bukhari, Imam Tabari, Imam Baghawi, Imam Al-Dhahabi, Ibn Kathir, and many more. We can maybe if you have the leisure time, you can look all of this PDF and you can read, so you can get many knowledge. Okay. Alright, so also we have the Maktabah Quran and Sunnah. We have the several kitab or maybe sumber rujukan lah untuk setiap subjek dalam Department QS. So sini semua ada stated. Ni bahasa yang Rumi, ni yang Arab. So korang boleh tengok semua benda dia lah kat sini. Banyak yang kita buat sebenarnya. Ini untuk murabbi murid. Okay, macam yang kata tadi lah, untuk murabbi murid. Nanti kajian pun akan ada murabbi kamu sendiri. You get to have them. Also all of this study plan. Okay, you can also all of the file sent by the committee in your group. All of the file is located and put it in this drive. You can check your study plan here, progress study plan here, the tips, the study plan, and also the minoring, right? You want to check minor in a single package, the minor package in Bahim, and also the minor packages in general HS. You can check all of this. Yang tadi tu memang just kami copy je lah dalam yang tadi kan, PDF tadi yang hijau tadi. So ni just for ease you guys and make your study journey run smoothly without any problem. So it's our initiative lah to do and to make you are comfortable and also you enjoy your study during your degree undergraduate student as the student of Department Quran and Sunnah Studies. Alright, I think that's all from me, and maybe I will be passed to Brother Nafis. Thank you.
Thank you, Brother Adlan, for such a long, clear and informative briefing regarding the academic matters. Now we will continue with the Q&A session. Jadi kalau ada siapa-siapa yang ada nak tanya apa-apa persoalan berkaitan dengan akademik yang tak faham ataupun muskil dengan apa yang diterangkan oleh Brother Adlan, so you may unmute yourself and ask, or you may write in the chat box, so I will tell to the Brother Adlan to answer the question. So dipersilakan kepada siapa yang nak tanyakan soalan, atau boleh juga tulis dalam chat box, tak ada masalah, saya boleh bacakan.
YouTube ada soalan ke? Boleh tanya, saya bahasa Melayu pun tak apa.
Saya datang
Sila, fadal.
untuk propose study plan untuk semester 1, kalau tengok dekat yang PDF tu dia ada bagi 5 core subjek untuk RKQS tu tak? RKQS. So kan macam yang cakap, kita tak ikut sangat kan dia punya apa? Punya plan tu. So untuk yang nak tanya pasal minor, so maksudnya kalau minor tu first sem kena ambil juga ke macam mana?
Terpulang, nak ambil boleh, tak nak ambil tak apa.
So kalau contoh nak ambil 3 core subjek daripada RKQS and letak 2 minor, kira boleh ke?
Boleh je, as long available vacancy, kekosongan ada, boleh je ambil.
Okay.
Sebab kita kena ambil throughout our study lah. Tak kisahlah SEM 1, SEM 2, SEM 3, SEM 4, SEM 5, sepanjang.
Okay.
Bila-bila pun boleh.
Alright, thank you.
Welcome. Lagi soalan ada?
Kiranya minor ni pilihan lah sama ada nak ambil atau tak. Macam tu.
Minor wajib.
Oh ya. Yeah.
Mana wajib sebab dia termasuk dalam kredit 132 kredit awal tu. Memang wajib ambil, dan kita ada pilihan tadi lah, 3 pilihan tadi which are HS General, Single HS ataupun Bahim.
Oh, salah satu kan?
Salah satu.
Janji tu cukup dia punya credit hours 21 tu.
Yes. Tu je untuk minor. So minor memang wajib diambil. Tak ada exceptional ke apa. Batch 221 dan 231 memang kena ambil. Minor. Jelas ke? Is there any question lagi? Yang tak related pun tak apa. Kalau nak tanya pasal apa-apa pun boleh juga. COP ke apa kan. Ada ke? Itu tak ada soalan. Okay.
Boleh terangkan tak ya, sekali lagi pasal niche dengan apa yang berkaitan dengan leadership, berkaitan dengan niche tu, archery tu. Boleh terangkan tak yang
terang semula?
Terang semula, ya.
Okay. Macam ni, so basically dalam university core, kalau tengok sini kan, university core, kita ada US, Usra, language kan, dan kita ada core curriculum subject, which is core curriculum subject ni memang wajib diambil oleh student. So core curriculum subject ni kita ada 3 types, ada 3 jenis. Yang mana 3 type tu lah, pertama yang ni lah, kita kena ambil Usra 1, Usra 2, family management, leadership, skill 1, skill 2, okay ni semua. Yang tu untuk niche, tadi tanya niche kan, okay. Contoh kita ambil yang jenis yang ini, kita ambil niche. So kalau hantar daripada CFS, hantar daripada CFS ke dari intake?
CFS.
CFS kan, okay. So Usra 1, Usra 2 tak payah ambil, just perlu ambil family management dan 4 niche ni. Dia ni sama je, contoh kalau macam ambil archery. So kena ambil lah archery 1, archery 2, archery 3, archery 4. So semua ni kena ambil dan ambil family management. Leadership, skill 1 dan skill 2 ni tak payah. Faham ke?
Okay, faham.
So nak tengok senarai niche tu, boleh pergi dekat prereq lah. Prereq tadi kita tengok dekat study plan ni kan. Tengok kat sini. Boleh check kat sini niche. Niche apa yang ada? Contoh archery. Okay, contoh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Entrepreneurship kalau berminat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gamelan ada, information literacy, khat, robot scout, silat cekak, English debate and tahfiz. Sebenarnya tahfiz ni yang tadi Ana ada mention mula-mula tadi kan, yang pasal petition. So masa batch Ana untuk tahfiz ni, tahfiz dia tak buat sebab tak ramai orang nak masuk. So STAT ni student office, student activities development macam tu lah. STAT diminta untuk student yang nak masuk ni buat petition. Tu buat petition sampai je reach 20 orang baru dia orang akan buka kelas-kelas tahfiz ni. Tu yang untuk petition tadilah. So untuk yang niche tadi macam inilah. Kena lengkapkan 4 ni dan tambah lagi 1 family management tadi. Sebab family management so lengkap lah semua sekali. Kira dah tak payah ambil leadership sebab niche ni dia dah mewakili leadership. So kalau hantar ambil niche, hantar ambil archery kan, hantar je ambil family management, tu ambil niche ni. So niche ni dia ambil any semester yang hantar nak lah. Contohlah sem 1 hantar ambil niche, hantar ambil archery 1. So hantar ambil archery 1. Sem 2 mungkin hantar ambil family management pula. Okay. Sem 3 ataupun maybe hantar ambil dua-dua kan. Contohlah macam hantar ambil sem 2 tu hantar ambil niche tu ataupun archery tu dengan family management. Boleh je. Tak ada masalah. Asalkan if ambil niche ni hanya akan ambil niche 1, 2, 3, 4 dan family management. Itu sahaja. Faham ke? Jelas?
Jelas.
Ada soalan kat ni. Memang tak boleh ambil minor kuliah lain je. Kalau kat study plan, kalau nak minor kuliah lain. Kalau kat study plan, kalau nak minor kuliah lain boleh tapi kena dapat. Tapi ada yang buat. Okay, faham. Okay, lupa nak terangkan tadi. Dekat study plan, okay, kita tengok study plan Tadi pergi laju sangat kan. Dekat study plan ni, dia ada mention kat sini. Okay. Choose 7 course from RKQS Single or other kuliah. Okay, yang tengok kat sini kan. So, ni sebenarnya dah rejected dah. semester lepas, semester Masana semester 2, batch 221 ada special session dengan Dean, dengan Dekan RKQS. So dia terang semualah pasal minor ni. Kan? Lastly dia punya decision is hanya macam tadilah IRK hanya boleh minor dalam HS dan HS hanya boleh minor dalam IRK. Tak boleh ada kuliah tu. Kalau nak ambil subjek daripada kuliah lain pun kena ambil sebagai extra courses je lah. Extra courses macam tadi yang kita terang tadi, yang mana dia tak termasuk dalam 132 credit hours. Dia akan jadi macam subjek yang kita ambil saja, yang tak termasuk sebagai credit hour. Macam tu. Faham ke? Okay, tapi ada ke yang buat and ada tak possibility dapat? Okay. Dia panjang sikit cerita ni tau. Sebenarnya, sekarang, student 221, kami ada buat satu, kami lah, ada gerakan dalam student 221 ni, ada buat satu gerakan, nama dia konsortium. Kami macam minta kepada Ahmad sendiri, Academic Management tadi tu, Ahmad, untuk benarkan semula student-student ni nak minor apa je yang diorang nak. Dan mereka dah bertemulah dengan senior, bertemu dengan rektor pun. Punya nak lawan kuliah ni kan. Tapi dia banyak benda sikit lah nak buat. Dia punya result dia, kuliah tetap dengan pendirian diorang, yang mana kuliah hanya benarkan HS minor RK minor HS. Dah tak boleh minor ada kuliah. Tetapi Senate buat lain. Senate kata lain. Senate ni Senate yang mengatur akademik dekat IIM lah. Senate kata student boleh minor apa-apa je yang diorang nak. Syukur-syukur kasi ada bertembung sikit lah. Dia masalah teknikal sikit. Jadi bila tak sama, tak ngam decision tu, maka kuliah tetap dengan stand dia. Tapi kita student nak ikut yang Senate benarkan. Sini hanya ikut dia punya peraturan lah, yang mana membolehkan student yang menetapkan ni kuliah. Kuliah yang mengepalai student-student IKHS. Okay. So, ada wakil pada kami dah buat macam-macam. And then, dia benarkan tetapi ada banyak sangat langkah-langkah, step yang nak kena buat. Dia jumpa tu, jumpa ni, isi form tu, isi form ni, macam-macam lah. Ada tak yang lepas? Ada. Tetapi yang ada tu, ada member anak seorang, dia lepas buat, dia daripada student RKUD, Usuluddin, dia lepas minor in economic. Tetapi dia lepas tu masa kuliah buat decision. Masa sebelum batch 221 ada session dengan dekan, dengan dean. So dia dapat benda tu. Dia terlepas lah maknanya, dia yang terlepas. Tapi lepas ni tak tahulah macam mana nasib dia kan. Dia disuruh drop ke macam mana, tapi tak tahulah. Tapi basically macam tu. Kita boleh je kalau kita nak fight dengan kuliah, tapi banyaklah kerja kita kena buat. Tapi kalau kita student yang macam tak nak terlalu pening-pening sangat, kita follow the flow je lah. Follow the flow, nak minor yang apa yang kuliah bagi je. Step yang akan untuk yang nak minor kuliah lain tu, nanti mungkin akan ada statement lain daripada konsortium ni, dan sekarang pun tengah tunggu-tunggu lagi lah dia orang punya langkah-langkah dan sebagainya. Hanya tunggu benda tu je lah. So kita doakanlah mana-mana, tapi kuliah tetap dengan stand diorang yang mana membenarkan yang tadi tu RK minor HS, HM minor RK. Tu je diorang punya stand. Katanya tadi ada bagi tahu atau belum untuk tukar minor tu bila agaknya kita orang boleh start. Boleh, SEM 1 ni pun boleh juga. Boleh je, start SEM 1 ni boleh tukar dah. Itu sahaja. Okay. Lagi soalan? Ni question?
Kalau yang subjek elektif tu di bawah minor atau major?
Elektif untuk apa tu?
Kalau macam subjek elektif yang kita kena pilih 5 daripada subjek yang disenaraikan
major kita lah. sebab dia memang under RKQS punya department. Sebab kalau tengok kat sini, ini ialah apa dia? Elective courses under department QS. So kita punya department kan major, kita QS. So major lah, dikira major lah. So pilih lah mana-mana apa 5 subjek daripada 13 subjek ni. Throughout your study, tak kisah ambil mana-mana semester pun. Tetapi dia kalau ikut sekarang kan, sekarang kebanyakannya kod-kod ni banyak yang tak ada lagi tau. Sebab kebanyakannya kod-kod yang 3 ni masih guna kod lama. Tapi ni tak adalah sebab ni subjek baru. Betul macam ni kan. Contohlah kod ni. 3331 ni masih tiada sebab dia masih guna kod lama. Sebab masih ada student lama. Student yang batch 201, 211. Sebab kod yang ni, yang baru ni hanya baru diwujudkan semasa batch 221, batch yang tahun lepas. Kiranya memang masih fresh lah. Sebab academic advisor bagi tahu course code ni dia akan bertukar setiap kali 4 atau 5 tahun. Itulah kisah dia. Ada lagi soalan? Jelas ke tadi?
Jelas. Oh, kiranya kalau kita ni sebagai student baru kena pakai kod yang baru ni lah, yang RKQS 3322 kalau kita nak add dalam kita punya schedule tu.
Ya, betul. Kalau nak tengok subjek tu ada tak lagi, contohlah kita nak cari part 312 ni ada tak yang kod baru. Kita just tengok je dekat period ni, tengok dekat schedule, buka dekat RKQS, type je RKQS and then submit. Tengok dekat, okay, kita tengok ni kan. Okay, kalau kita perasan, semua subjek yang course code 3 dan 4 ni masih guna course code lama. Dia masih tak guna course code baru lagi sebab masih ada ramai lagi student yang sebelum 221 yang ada yang masih di dalam department, masih lagi student, active student lah. So mungkin nanti tahun depan baru dia orang akan renew kod baru tu, akan letak kod baru. Dan kita hanya boleh untuk student baru ni macam kalian 231 dan 221 hanya boleh add kod-kod yang baru je lah. Bila kita add yang lama takkan lepas. Contoh kan, macam anak-anak add, anak tengah cari
kena share kau punya tu.
Oh, tak nampak shader tu kan? Nampak ke?
Alright, nampak.
Macam dia tak nampak tadi. Okay, kau tengok tadi kat sini. So ini semua RKQS. Kalau kita perasan, semua subjek yang course code 3 dan 4 masih guna course code lama. Sebab masih ada student yang lama. And then contohlah kalau anak student yang 221 yang guna kod baru, anak nak add course code yang lama. Contoh anak nak add ni, Alikam wal Ahkam fil Quran kan. Untuk anak nak add sini. Dan anak try masuk semua tadi sebab okey. Anak try add course code, okey, anak available section kan. Anak tekan sini. Dan anak add. Tengok dia kata RKQS 341A not in study plan. Sebab apa? Sebab kita tak boleh add kod yang baru. Kod yang lama. Sebab kod yang lama hanya untuk student yang lama, 201, 211, 19. So kita yang student baru ni 231 dengan 221 tak boleh lah nak add yang kod lama. Gitu. Faham ke?
Okey, faham.
Alright. Kalau laju sangat beritahu tau. Ada lagi soalan? Nak tanya maknanya kena tunggu email aku dulu lah sebelum isi minor yang nak tukar. Ya, betul. Kena tunggu minor, kena tunggu email dulu. Nanti biasa dia orang akan approve je. Dia akan approve and then dia orang akan tukar dekat study plan tu. Study plan yang dekat pre-req tadi tu. Dia orang akan tukar. Daripada HS general kepada HS in single tadi. Kalau kau perasan kan dekat anak punya study plan tadi tu. Kalau antum semua perasan kat sini. Oh, hilang dah. Sekejap. Okay, kalau antum perasan kat sini dah bertukar jadi minor in HS. Choose one. Anak sekarang ambil Bahim, so anak minor in Bahim lah, halal industry. Okay. Sebelum ni memang dia jadi HR general, tapi sebab ada email dan dah dapat reply, so dia auto tukar kat sini. Macam tu. Faham? Menjawab soalan tak? Ada lagi soalan?
Ada soalan-soalan lain ke? Saya harapkan untuk siapa-siapa nak bertanya boleh tanya terus pada Brother Adlan lah. Disebabkan macam yang Brother Adlan bagi tahu, kita ada perubahan study plan. Jadi kalau nanti dah masuk campus, kalau jumpa senior nak tanya kurang sesuai ataupun boleh kata tak sesuai. Sebab diorang punya study plan berbeza dengan kalian punya yang terbaru ni. Okay, tapi kalau nak tanya suggestion untuk subjek-subjek lecturer tu boleh, tak ada masalah. Tapi ada subjek yang kalian ada dan student yang lama tu dia tak ada. So better untuk tanya sekarang kalau ada apa-apa yang tak faham. Dan boleh juga nanti kalau ada soalan yang tiba-tiba teringat, nak tanya dalam grup pun boleh, tak ada masalah.
Betul-betul. So mungkin satu lagi info, dia berubah course scope, bermakna dia berubah juga syllabus. Dia taklah fully berubah, tapi ada beberapa part dia akan tukar. Akan ada berubah lah kalau kita check. Macam Anas sebelum ni pun, kalau tengok syllabus yang course scope lama dengan baru, memang ada perubahan yang dibuat. So sebab tu kita mungkin tak boleh nak refer senior sangat, tapi boleh je, tak ada masalah pun. Cuma mungkin ada perubahan yang mungkin dia orang tak belajar dan sebagainya. Tapi senior-senior kita semua hebat, dia orang belajar semua. So tanya je, jangan risau, insyaAllah. Ada lagi soalan? Sila. Apa function minor yang kita pilih? Function dia menambah ilmu satu, mungkin hari tu ada kuliah ada mention kalau kita ambil minor HS ni akan mudah dapat kerja juga. Tak tahu lah macam mana, tapi mungkin sebab dekat sijil tu dia akan stated sekali. Contoh kalau kita ambil HS general, nanti dekat kita punya sijil graduate tu akan tulis kita punya major apa, and then minor in HS general akan tulis. Kalau minor in political science akan tulis lah student ni minor in political science, minor in higher management. Macam tu. Kira dia periktirafan lah kalau ambil minor ni. Dan kita kena bersyukur juga student 21, 22, 23 ni, sebab student sebelum ni tak ada minor tau. Diorang boleh minor, tapi minor tu dikira sebagai bertambah lagi dia punya course scope, dia punya credit hour. Sebab diorang hanya ada macam mana elective tu related to major Nafis, kan? Hanya ada subjek yang
tak wajib lah untuk minoring tu.
So, kiranya,
tapi nak tanya untuk student yang baru ni, diorang ada pilihan ke untuk intern dengan FYP? Atau kena ambil dulu?
Ada pilihan. Boleh sama ada nak FYP ataupun intern. Industrial training lah, intern tu. So itu pun mungkin satu privilege lah untuk student baru kan. Ada minor lagi atau boleh pilih lagi. Kira tak penat sangat lah. And then FYP kita pun ada satu je. Kalau student sebelum ni, ada FYP 1, FYP 2. Tapi tak pastilah macam mana sistem yang baru ni. Sebab FYP 1 tu, kalau dululah FYP 1 ni untuk perancangan kan. FYP 2 ni untuk writing, betul tak? Tapi yang untuk yang baru ni tak tahu macam mana lagi. Sebab kami pun tengah liaise, tengah berhubung dengan FYP coordinator, dan Dr. Zunaidah pun tak bagi tahu lagi macam mana proses FYP yang satu course tu je, yang tak ada satu dulu. So tak apa, tu lambat lagi lah korang kan, 3 tahun lagi. Itu tak ada masalah lah. Just focus on first sem ni, buat betul-betul, score lah, make sure di list. Tak apa, subjek yang first ni senang-senang je, jangan risau. Score betul-betul. Ada lagi soalan? Aku tanya kenapa bila nak cari family management tak ada dalam schedule. Tak ada tu maksudnya macam mana? Tak ada nama lecturer ke ataupun memang tak jumpa terus? Tak jumpa terus kejap. Rasanya memang kena tunggu ni lah, sebab kena tunggu mungkin masa bulan 10 nanti ke, ataupun first week korang apa, first week mula lecture nanti 9 hari bulan, boleh check semula. Sebab family management ni dia ada koko. Koko ni kita akan start kelas mula week ketiga. So dia lambat sikit lah biasanya nak masuk tu. Cuba cari kat badan koko. Biasanya kalau kita check kat sini macam nak try check ke kalau boleh kat sini, kita check kat sini. Sini kita ada schedule. Dekat sini dia tak ada koko. So tu boleh nak check lah. So dia limited lagi. Dia tak bagi apa? Penuh lagi. But kalau kita check dekat sini, kita try check dekat apa? Sini mungkin macam ada kot. Sini tapi dia ini yang SEM 3 lah. Ni dia boleh pilih SEM berapa kan. SEM 2 sini memang ada kurikulum. Apa ni? Mana kurikulum? Koko kan, boleh check lah. CFCM. Tapi ni untuk semester 2 dia tu. Dan dah tak ada dah pun.
CCFM kan?
CCFM. Silap sekejap. CCFM. Ni memang ada sebab ni semester 2. Tapi untuk semester 1 yang baru ni dia dah keluar sekejap. Kalau dah keluar tengok kat sini lah. Boleh tengok kat sini ada. Sini ada. Korang boleh check dekat ni, dekat PDF yang hijau tadi. Tengok dekat bahagian yang dekat schedule tu, tekan. Check kat sini. Sini ada. Kalau boleh, mungkin boleh ni kot. Boleh copy link atas ni. Boleh check lah kat sini. Tu dah send lah. Sorry. 2 kali send kan. Boleh try check kat situ. Ni banyak ni. Boleh check. Nama lecturer pun dah ada. Cuma venue tak ada lah. Ni boleh check. Okay, sorry. Tadi tersilap. Boleh check kat sini. Okay, setakat tu faham Ada apa bagi soalan? Kalau tak ada, dah tak ada soalan, kita nak serah terus pada MC. Terima kasih. Thank you.
Terima kasih kepada saudara kerana sudi menjawab persoalan-persoalan yang ditujukan dan diajukan berkenaan dengan academic matters QUSSA. Okay, so before we end our program tonight, we are going to have photography session, and brothers and sisters are encouraged to open your camera so that we can have the photography session together. For that, I leave to Sister Afifah to lead this session. Thank you.
Brother Fauzal ke? Brother Fauzal nak ganti sebab Sister Afifah dia ada problem sikit.
Tak ada. Okay, Brother Fauzal. Okay, brothers and sisters, boleh buka kamera untuk sama-sama kita merakamkan momen kita pada malam ini. Okay, kita bagi masa lebih kurang dalam 10 minit setengah. Mungkin ada yang nak siap-siap tu. Okay.
Betul.
Brother Abdul Hadi diminta buka kamera.
Diminta komiti buka kamera. Korang student baru tak dapat lagi buka mahalah kan? Buka mahalah isi MORR kan? Belum lagi? Ke dah boleh dah?
Rasanya belum lagi.
18 bulan
Kalau tak silap.
Ambil lah malam-malam yang dekat dengan kuliah. Jangan ambil jauh-jauh. Malam lelaki ni sama je semua pattern dia. Malam Salahuddin je lain. Cuma malam Salahuddin dia jauh. Dan dia untuk malah untuk uniform bodies. Yang dekat dengan kuliah RK, yang dekatnya Ali lah. Ali, Usman dekat jugalah. Dia area situ lah. Ali, Usman, Farouk. Macam mana? Ada suggestion lain? Tu ada dekat. Boleh tengok map-map.
Allahu Akbar. Jamil. Brother Abdul Hadi. Hilang ter. Okay, mungkin Brother Fauzu boleh teruskan untuk ambil.
Ada Fauzu dah sedia ke? Dia suruh Ana kira. Dia malu-malu. Okey lah, tak apalah Ana kira. Bismillah. Boleh kat kamera. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Dah ke pause? Dah. Okay. 1, satu lagi. Freestyle. Oh, ada. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Nice.
Okay. So, terima kasih kepada semua kerana sudi untuk mengambil gambar bersama. And thank you brother and sister for your cooperation. Jazakumullah khairan to all of you for joining us and giving your full attention throughout this session. Hopefully this could assist you in handling your academic matters. And pada masa akan datang, jikalau ada sebarang persoalan yang nak diajukan, boleh terus bertanyakan di dalam grup WhatsApp. Tak ada masalah. Kita ada komiti-komiti dan juga kita ada Brother Adlan sendiri dan juga asisten-asisten yang lain akan sudi untuk menjawab persoalan berkenaan dengan academic matters. And before I end our ceremony or our program tonight, I would like to remind myself and all of the students to together tajdid our intention always in demanding knowledge and make it a priority and not forgotten in attaining the blessing of Allah Subhanahu Wa Taala. Dan bersama-sama kita saling bantu dalam pelajaran dan juga tidak meninggalkan siapa di belakang kita. And on behalf of the committee, I would like to apologize for any shortcoming and inconvenience while we conducting this program. I hope to see you guys soon in IIUM Garden of Knowledge and Virtue. Inshallah, may Allah bestow us His pleasure. Thank you and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. Kita jumpa lagi pada masa datang. Thank you everyone.
Thank you everyone. Syukran. All the best.
Terima kasih atas penjelasan saya yang diberikan.
Sama-sama. Janji di list tau. InsyaAllah sama-sama.